Hey there, welcome to Tech Update. In my previous video, I gave a demo of Pixel Experience Plus edition, and now I'm gonna show you the Havoc OS. This is the latest version, Havoc OS 3.9 for Poco F1, running on Android 10. So before getting into the demo, if you are visiting my channel for the first time, I request you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for future updates. Long press on home screen for accessing styles and wallpapers. So go to the style. So there are different styles available for icons and accents. You can also create a new one. Click on plus, select the font, next, icon style, next, the accent color. I'll take the blue this time, or this one. Next, the background primary color, I'll be keeping the default one as it is, and I like this bezel shape. Next, name it, apply. You can see my quick settings color got changed, like the accent color and all. Press power button and see the options available, and we have here power off and reboot, and I have enabled this advanced reboot screenshot screen record from Havoc OS settings, and also I have added the torch option here itself. It's a pretty handy way to get access to all these things by pressing on the power button. Okay, these are the quick settings. Edit and see all other settings available. We have gaming mode, stabilization, invert colors, data saver, bedtime, focus mode, thermals, CPU mode, and I have installed 1.1.1.1 app, and you can also see setting for that. So there are many quick settings available in this Havoc OS RAM. So now let's go to the settings screen itself. These are the settings available. You have face unlock feature on Havoc OS, but I don't use face unlock. I prefer using fingerprint sensor because it's a faster way to access your device. So let's go to the configuration center. These are settings specific to the Havoc OS. On status bar, we have clock, logo. You can enable it. The brightness control, which you can control the brightness from the notification area. The network speed, the carrier label, the battery icon, the battery percentage, the 4G icon, and bunch of other options related to the icons of the status bar. Go to the quick settings and see the battery estimates. I can pull down here and you can see that the battery lasts until 1:45 a.m. The head image, status background, and bunch of other controls for color settings and all. Go to the lock screen and we have options for double tap to sleep, pocket detection, or authentication vibration. I disable it because these all use sensors which will drain out the battery. And we have the status bar elements and enable quick settings, lock icon, charging info, which means when you plug in charging you can see how many volts or amps going in and how much time it will take for the charge to complete. Go to the ambient display. The battery level is showing up in the icon. I have disabled always on because it drains out battery, but for new notification the screen turns on for a brief period of time. I have enabled that, and music ticker I have disabled. Remaining all gestures I have disabled because they all need sensors which eventually will drain out the battery. Let's go to buttons on navigation. The navigation bar is enabled. All these settings are disabled because we don't use it on regular basis. This arrow animation is there, it is turned on. I have disabled haptic feedbacks also. Gestures, I have enabled gestures. By clicking on power button twice, you will switch to a camera mode. See, the camera is on. And I have enabled this screenshot option. By swiping down with 3 fingers, it will take screenshot. Pretty handy, right? You can also share or edit the screenshot. The notifications, I just turned on the charging LED and heads up pop-up status bar notifications, and the notifications will be force closed depending upon the battery it uses. Noisy notifications, and there will be sound for that. And I've turned off edge lighting in the sense when you turn on it, whenever you receive a notifications, the edges of your smartphone screen turns on. I mean the lights will be on. So the color of the edge lighting depends upon the app notification, from which app the notification has come. So the battery saving, you can suspend all the sensors or all the background applications or background process and all, but we don't do that because it compromises the device performance. Stock status bar height and then the use framework values have been turned on. Animations, we don't get into this thing. This is related to the Android animations like app opening, closing speeds and all. And the media, you can turn on adaptive playback or music visualizer. Whenever there is a music app running in your smartphone, you can see a music visualizer, but we don't need that. Media artwork, and in the sense when you play any music you can see that album art. And the miscellaneous, we have gaming mode, but I don't play games much. Wake device, when charger is plugged on, charger animation is there, condition cards and session cards. Let's go to the about. You can see the developer names, the Telegram link or the website, Havoc voice and all. Let's go back to the normal settings. So these are the normal settings available. These are all same for all the stock Android devices, but we have this Poco parts. You can enable fast charging, and this one comes with SE Linux mode. These are related to kernel only, but you don't need to mess with that. Or you can go to the about phone and see the device name, the Android version, build number, etc. I think this one runs on Silver Core kernel. So I'm getting around 6 to 7 hours of screen time, which is good. And also on Havoc OS we have this live captions option. I'm turning on live caption. It means that it recognizes the audio and then shows the subtitles or the captions according to the audio you are listening. I'm turning on. You can just go to any YouTube app and try to play any video. You can see here live captions are coming up. So those are live captions. I guess live captions will be useful for those who are having this hearing issues. And if you want to see your recent applications, you can just swipe up. I don't have any recent applications. Let's open any 2 applications right now. So swipe up to access your recent applications. You can clear them all. Havoc OS 3.9 or Havoc OS 3 version comes with their old default camera. Personally, I didn't like this camera. You have options to record. Let's switch to some video mode. You have options to record up to 4K UHD, HD and all, but you don't have control for frames and all. So that's why I'm very disappointed with this application. That's why I have installed Gcam, Google Camera 7.4, which is the latest version for Poco F1. So that's it. This is Havoc OS running around Android 10, and I guess this is the final build for Android 10, and next version will be around Android 11. Hope we'll be getting that one in coming months, hopefully by October end, I guess. That's all folks. Hope you enjoyed watching my video. Do subscribe and hit the bell icon for future updates, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thanks.